Hey guys, welcome to DocSep5's Guide to Minecraft. In this series, I will be covering everything Minecraft from what it is, to the purpose, and from your very own Minecraft world to the Minecraft community. Like, subscribe, and comment what else you want to see in the series, so without further ado, let's get into the video. What is Minecraft? Well, the dictionary definition is the property name of a sandbox video game with yada yada yada, it just goes on, and on, and on. But my definition is a little different. It is a game in which your imagination is limitless. You can immerse yourself in the world, interact with friends, craft, explore, go to alternate dimensions, or build whatever you want in creative mode, alone or with friends. You can play mini games created by other players. You get on servers, play with your friends, or enjoy the game through YouTube videos like this one. Okay, so jumping into the game itself, you have different modes. Creative mode is a lot like being a god with infinite powers. You have unlimited resources. You can create whatever you want. You also can fly. Then you have the main game mode, which is survival. It basically explains itself. You try to survive in the world you start in. Find your resources, get food, build houses, and defeat the creatures of the night. If you want to see more examples of this, go check out my brand new survival series of how to survive Minecraft. Then you have adventure mode. It's just like survival, but you are only able to do certain things. Basically, this game mode is used for adventure maps created by others, so you go through the map and you can play it in the way that it was intended to be played. And you also don't just destroy the entire map in the process. Then there is Spectator, which is Java Edition only. You basically act as a ghost and nobody can see you. You can't interact with anything, you go through blocks, and are unnoticed by everyone who's not in the game mode. So you should start off in creative mode to get a good feel for the game before you jump into survival. But survival is always a good option to jump into and begin in. Okay, so first, Bedrock Edition is made up of all the editions that is not Java. So Windows 10, mobile, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, or basically any other methods of playing Minecraft. Java, on the other hand, is PC only and has a few different mechanics. The biggest thing about Java is that it's more customizable. By downloading things off the internet, you can add mods, which is an add-on that allows you to do different things in the game, or shaders/texture packs that allow you to change the way you look at your world. Also, in Java, you can make or play on other people's servers where you can play with your friends. There can be as many as one wants, not like the limited 5 on Bedrock currently. The advantage of Bedrock is that you don't have to use a server or Minecraft Realms, a paid way to play with others. You just need to connect to your friend in Xbox Console Companion. And then, for free, you can play with your friends in the world. And that is accessible through Minecraft Bedrock. But Bedrock has one of Minecraft's most dangerous features, the marketplace. This is where you can buy more items, from worlds to texture packs to skins for your avatar. So if you want easier ways to play with friends, then go Bedrock. But if you're looking for ways to play with your computer buddies and want to do more things for free in Minecraft, go Java. In Minecraft, there are 79 biomes in the overworld. There are 8 categories: snowy, cold, temperature/lush, the end, dry/warm, nether, ocean, and neutral. Depending on the temperature in a biome, it can rain or snow, and water could turn into ice when you place it down. In the snowy category, we have the snowy tundra ice spikes, which are one of my favorite biomes to look at, the snowy taiga mountains, and so much more with the name snowy in it. What do you think? They weren't going to be snowy? No, they aren't. It's not desert. Actually, a biome that was the snowy deserts. That was around at one point. Next, we have the cold biomes. Mountains, gravelly mountains plus. I don't know why it has to be plus. Why it can't just be like gravelly mountains. But we also have Taiga, the Stone Shore, and are all cold biomes, and there's plenty more. This is where little trees grow, but certain types of trees can, except Taiga and the savanna biomes. And it also includes the most common type of biome, the plains biome. It includes swamps, the river biome. I can't believe that's its own biome though, but it is. The beach and the mushroom fields and mushroom shore. Those last two you can find mushrooms, and best of all, no hostile mobs that spawn in the area also. Then we have the end and the nether biomes, which you can learn more about in those videos coming up in just a couple weeks. Then we have the dry/warm biomes, which include all types of deserts, savannas, and mesas. Then you have our last category, the ocean biomes, which range from deep to cold to warm. There isn't much in the way of them, they're kind of plain. For more info on biomes, you can visit the website on screen. That's the official Minecraft wiki. You can learn all about every biome, all 79 of them. In Minecraft, you have different biomes, but did you know you could go to other dimensions? There are currently 3 different dimensions in Minecraft: the overworld, the nether, and the end. Today we're covering the overworld. The overworld is made up of 67 biomes in Java and 66 in Bedrock, and has 54 different mobs. In the caves of the overworld, you can find all the ores and stone you need. Above ground, you can find the rest of what you need to survive, like wood and food. I don't know what else you'd be expecting to get up on the surface, but I mean, you can get stuff. I mean, do the exploring or watch. And there's more mentioned later in the series. I don't know. The overworld is the place that you spawn every time, no matter what. You always spawn, unless of course it's some weird world where you have it edited. Not every default world. But anyway, there are natural structures of villages, jungle pyramid, desert pyramids, shipwrecks, ruin portals, which allow you to go to the nether, and strongholds that hold the end portals, which allow you to go to the end. The overworld holds many things that has lots to cover in the future. Right now, we're just scratching the surface, and I quite. The Nether was like a hell-like dimension. I mean, now that the 1.16 Nether update has come out, it's more of a weird upside-down world from the one you spawn in. You get there by building an archway out of obsidian blocks, aka called a nether portal. Once it is built, you light it with fire, and boom, portal appears. There are 5 biomes in the nether. The nether wastes, which were what the entire nether used to be, the soul sand valley, the basalt delta, crimson forest, and the warped forest. The 2 forests are made up of fungi trees. The soul sand valley has bones with blue fire, along with lots of souls and soil, of course. Then you have the basalt deltas, which are made up of lots of volcanic areas. Then the nether wastes are made up of just a bunch of netherrack, which is the main block you will find in the nether. It has little to no purpose unless, of course, you like the look of it, or you want nether bricks, which also still have almost no purpose. Then there are nether fortresses made out of nether bricks. Then they have blazes and gas which shoot fireballs, wither skeletons which attack with swords, magma cubes which do their cubey thing, and zombified piglins. Then you have bastion remnants, which is the other big structure in the nether, which have great loot, some of the top tier you probably could find in the nether, and lots of piglins. In the nether, you will also have the cross-dimensional structure, aka it's in the overworld and it's in the nether. It's the only one that the structure spawns in both dimensions, the ruined portal. Now, the time has come to cover our last dimension, the end. The end is where you'll find Minecraft's only natural boss. The only way to get to the end is through the end portal, which you find in strongholds and you activate with Eyes of Ender. Now, each stronghold will spawn differently, but there is 12 slots and sometimes some are full. She is the gate to the rest of this broken up dimension made of endstone and a couple other blocks. When you destroy the end crystals located on top of the obsidian towers, then defeat her, you will get a portal in the heart of the end that will allow you to return to the overworld. It also has a dragon egg on it, which is like a trophy. Watch out though, you must break the egg with a piston or else it won't drop. Then there's another portal that allows you to go up to the outer reaches, where you will find end cities. The great thing about these cities is their endgame loot. And you will find shulker shells also, which, when made into a shulker box, works as a backpack. It's a small. It's basically you can fill it with an entire extra inventory of stuff, break it, put it in your inventory, and once you place it back down, you have access to everything again. And then the best thing ever, which is the Elytra, which allows you to fly in survival mode. They work as wings. There are 5 biomes in Java and only 1 in Bedrock. The 5 are the End, Small End Islands, End Midlands, End Highlands, and End Barrens. They all look about the same, just size varies. When you're finished in the end and go through the portal return home to the overworld, you'll get about a 10-minute long conversation between 2 godlike beings. But we'll cover that at a later date, and anyway, the end is what it is. It's the end of the game. It's the last place you will go, unless, of course, you continue playing after you go, but that's usually where a lot of people's journeys end in Minecraft. Well, this is going to be fun after our last episode. So, Minecraft Realms is a way to play with your friends in Minecraft. You start a realm, and then anyone you get the realm ID to can join. Anyone can join at any time with Realms and can be in any world. Realms cost about $8 for 30 days at a time on both editions. Although Java Realms and Bedrock Realms cannot be accessed from the other edition, it is also 2 different purchases. After 1 month trial, the payments start rolling in. So now, many normal Minecraft gamers do not own Realms for its pricey cost over time. After a year, you nearly pay $100 for Realms. Realms is a great, if you want a private world that all of your friends can access at any time, but if you don't use it regularly, it's not worth it. How Minecraft Realms works is that your world is hosted on a server, and that's kind of why you need to pay. Now, as far as I know, only one person needs to own the Realms in order for everybody to be able to play on it. It's because so basically, if you purchase Realms, you can make Realms, but you cannot, and you can play on others, but if you have not paid, you only can play on other Realms. So unless you're going to be paying a lot of money, then Minecraft Realms is not really worth it for you. Now, one quick thing. The marketplace is only available on Minecraft Bedrock. So I thought I'd just clear that up now. Now, the marketplace is the biggest money vacuum of Minecraft. After spending like $7, $8 on mobile, or up to $30 on anything else on Minecraft, depending on your version, of course, there's another way to spend money on the game. Now, you may remember way back in episode 3 how Java is more customizable for free, right? Well, the marketplace is basically just Bedrock's customizable features, but instead of them being free, they cost tons of money. Well, the marketplace is offers offers tons of worlds, skins, texture packs, and now emotes. Now, the marketplace was a very disliked feature by a lot of the creators of Minecraft, but Microsoft and a few others pushed it for it to get more money since the game had been out for so long that it just wasn't pulling in as much money anymore. Now, earlier I talked about emotes, and those were unofficially announced when they were added in around 1.16, so that people would see them, but they did not the game and stuff from people who had already discovered them. But and then they go hunting through the marketplace and possibly see some other stuff that they may want. And I mean, they were discreet. They weren't. They were to make people question what they were and want to go hunt them down. Now, I could ramble about how bad the marketplace is all day, but I should show you a few examples of what you could get. There's a few worlds you could get, and some are free, some are not. Some are really big and really cool, and I mean you'll see a lot of them in YouTubers' videos because they're just easy, they're there, and they're also really well constructed. But there's also texture packs, which reshape basically how you look at your world, and you can get skins for your character. Although you can already make skins, and in Bedrock you can import them onto your player. So there is that, and then you, but there's also, I mean, there's mashup packs that you can have all everything all in one, and there's a few free items that you can get too. So what do you think? Is the marketplace bad, or is it being a Is it a cash grabby item, or is it a great way for others to share things through in Minecraft Bedrock? Comment what you think below. Let me know what you want to know about Minecraft so I can cover in this series, which is coming out every week. Subscribe and ring that bell for future content, and make sure to catch up on what the previous episodes and more current stuff. So, hope to see you guys next time in another video.